Muy buenas, bienvenidos a Canal de Dan, bienvenidos a Gothic 3. Estábamos en Farin y no tenemos nada hecho. Farin, no tenemos nada hecho, ninguna misión, ninguna, cero. Estamos a cero en Farin de reputación. Y hoy vamos a empezar con Farin, a ver hasta dónde llegamos. E iremos haciéndolo porque me interesa pasar por la puerta, me interesa pasar por el paso de Farin al norte. Así que vamos para allá. Voy a mirar a ver si hay algo por aquí. Venga, go. Bitch.
What are you doing down here?
What would I do up there in the village? I'm completely broke. I lost the last of my gold to Curtis in the arena. At least I still have a bottle of Nordmar Noggenfog. It helps me get through the long hours.
What do I need to know about the village?
Faring is an old stronghold of the Paladins, and now the center of the occupation. Khan, the leader of all the orcs, is there, and hordes of tough fighters, of course. It's difficult to get in there, but I managed.
Who is Curtis?
He owns the arena up in the village. It isn't very big, but it's enough to make an impression on the orcs.
How did you get into the castle?
I worked for the orcs. That's your only chance, but watch out. Once you get them upset, you can forget about the castle.
What did you want in the castle?
I wanted to get a sword. Not just any sword. A magic ore weapon. Do you know what the smith told me? Just think. He told me I should kill 3 trolls first. 3 trolls! I may be crazy, but I'm not insane.
Vale. 3 trolls para conseguir una espada mágica. Rock.
What are you digging around here for?
I'm looking for valuable stuff. It's pretty strange, all the things you can find in the debris after a war.
Found anything yet?
Yeah, I found a great ring. I think it's magic. Ever since I found it, the digging has gone a lot easier. Do you want to buy it?
What will it cost?
250 gold coins.
Sí.
I'll buy the ring.
Now that I'm supposed to give it up, somehow I've grown really fond of it. Ah, no, I'll find a new ring. Here you go.
Do you have anything else to sell?
No, but might you be interested in a little deal? There's a cave very close to here. I'm sure there is a lot to be had there.
What's the problem?
There is something in that cave. Beasts, monsters, something. You take care of that for me, and I'll give you a fat chunk of ore.
Where is the cave?
Next to the tower above the village is a small overgrown valley. The cave is all the way at the end.
Ok. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Por aquí hay 2 entradas. De hecho, aquí cogimos, la última vez cogimos la piedra de teletransporte que está aquí encima de esta piedra. Pero no mire más. De todas formas voy a guardar por si acaso cojo algo que luego me traiga problemas, ¿sabes? Hay cosas que se pueden coger y hay cosas que no. ¿Qué se puede coger? Pues lo que está en blanco. El cofre no lo puedo abrir. Aquí no hay nada, tío. Aquí hay una piqueta. ¿Ves? Está en blanco, se puede coger. Está en naranja. No, no se puede coger. Naranja, rojo, como lo quieras decir. Oh, amarillo. Va, amarillo. Es un naranja, pero bueno. Venga, continuamos. ¿Hay algo más por aquí?
Don't cause any trouble here, got it?
Esto es muy arriesgado coger, ¿no? Pero bueno. Está en blanco, deberíamos poder...
Ah, a customer. I just hope you don't want to enter the castle. Since Khan has been holding the castle, the orcs won't let anyone in anymore.
And?
The whole village is full of mercenaries trying to get into the castle. Barely anyone makes it.
Can you get into the castle?
Sure, but then I've been here longer than most people. I stuck out my neck for the orcs on the battlefield before I ended up here. After the Great Battle of Faring, they let me have this store. That's more than they would have ever given me in the Royal Army.
Could you help me get into the castle?
Sure, I can help you. You could go to the arena like everybody else and slowly rot out here. Or you could directly persuade the 3 most important orcs outside of the castle. I can assist you with all 3 of them. It will cost you 100 gold pieces each.
Sounds fair to me. Who do I need to persuade?
Gorok, first of all. He's down here in the village. Then Nar. He's right by the entryway to the castle. Mojok is an old sot. He's the commander of the guard tower above the city.
How do I get Mojok's approval?
Mojok is an old sot. Bring him a few bottles of decent booze and he will not refuse you. But it should be really good booze to be sure.
What about Gorok?
Gorok is stuck with all the work around here. He must see to it that all is quiet in the village. Help him out a little and he will support you.
What about Nar?
Tough one. Took me a long time to figure out how to win him over.
How?
With skins. Wolf skins, to be exact. Bring him enough, and he won't be a problem.
What about all those mercenaries?
Just ignore them. Their kind can be found anywhere, and the orcs know that. They want to hit it big without doing much in return. Nar is aware of that and keeps them out of the castle.
Tell me about the battle for Faring.
I wasn't there in the first battle. Back then, the paladins managed to stop the vast army of orcs. In the second decisive battle, our troops were led by Khan himself. At first, it looked like we were going to fail again. The siege of the castle went on for days, and we didn't win a single foot of ground. It was the Black Mage who turned the tide.
Zardis.
Yes, it was spooky. He carried this stone. It was glowing. With every step Zardos took toward the castle, the glow became stronger and brighter. When he stood at the foot of the castle wall, the stone could be seen across the entire battlefield. Nobody could look at it. It would blind you on the spot. Then, suddenly, everything was quiet, and the glow had disappeared. Zardos turned around and left, without a word.
How can I find Mojok?
Follow the path above the village all the way up and you'll get to the tower.
Show me your goods.
Vale, vamos a ver. Virote sí, agua también. ¿Cómo estamos de llaves? 90 llaves y de antorchas, 96. Bien. Coge la llave, total. Este tiene un 9000, le podemos vender, 9400. $9,400. $11,000, $6,000.
There isn't much that could happen.
Lo demás es muy caro para vendérselo.
There isn't much.
¿Escudos tenemos? No. Casco. Sobre 500, cuidadito. Vale, así. 140.000, si es que el dinero no lo queremos ahora mismo para nada. Ya tenemos la armadura chetada, que es lo que más vale. Lo demás no... Venga, flame.
What do you want, stranger?
Bueno, os quería comentar a esta altura que cuando entras a un pueblo nuevo, pues tienes que hablar con todo el mundo. Esto es un juego de rol. Hay que hablar con todo el mundo para que te dé misiones. Si no, no tenemos nada que hacer. Es obligatorio hablar con la gente.
I want a drink.
Sure. Here, have a cool draft. There isn't much left, but it should be enough to rinse the dust from your throat.
Are you running out of supplies?
You can say that. The orcs are guzzling more than the hunters. By the way, if you need a nap, there's plenty of room upstairs. But keep away from the other guests' belongings.
I want to know more about the castle.
Ever since Khan and his fighters arrived, they've been admitting only a hand-picked selection of humans. They're not even letting me in, and I could certainly do some great business in there.
What other guests do you have?
All those mercenaries, and then Ali. He's from the desert. He is also trying to get into the castle. He's running around every night, talking to the orcs. But nobody ever got far with the orcs by talking. He's going to realize that at some point.
I will find a way into the castle.
Me too. Look here. I know something that will benefit us both.
Tell me.
In order to get into the castle, you need to persuade the orcs out here. I can help you with that.
How?
I've got some fine booze here. The orcs will like that. Bring them each a bottle, with my compliments.
How would that benefit me?
I know all the people hanging out here in the village. If you help me, I could give you some useful advice.
Fine. Give me your booze then.
Take a bottle each to Mojok, Gorok, and Nar. But don't forget to say hello from me.
Where will I find Mojok?
Just walk through the village, and then take the path up into the mountains. You will find him by the tower.
Where can I find Nar?
He's on the path to the castle.
Still, can't go on like this.
Connor. Este es el que acabamos de hablar, ¿no? Para ver, mercenarios. Tiene que tener nombre propio, ¿eh?
Another Mora trying to get into the castle. Listen, I'm only saying this once. You may only enter the castle if we all agree.
We all?
That would be me, and Mojok, who guards the pass, and Nar, the guardian of the castle. Got it? If you give us any trouble, that is that. No entry for you. You can sleep at Flint's.
We have a big problem.
Will you give me your approval?
You don't have it.
Really? So is there anything I can do to get it?
Show me that we need you. The village has problems enough.
Here, have some booze.
Good. I've been waiting for that.
With compliments from Flint. I want to cross the pass.
The pass is closed. No Mora may pass.
There isn't much that can happen.
Wilson.
Hey,
Hey, do you want to trade with me, or is this about the pass?
it's about the pass.
Fine. So I'm supposed to take you over the pass. I hope you know what's waiting for you in Nordmar. You'll be on your own over there. The orcs will attack you, and the cold will most likely turn you into an icicle. So don't come whining to me later.
Can you teach me something?
For 50 gold, I will show you how to hunt.
A cazar.
I want to learn from you.
Do you have the gold?
Here.
All right.
What about the pass?
The orcs have sealed the pass. Only hunters can get through now. If we're going to take you through there, first we have to make sure you are the right one.
Teach me something about
There isn't
hunting.
much that could happen.
Stop screwing around.
Vale, eso lo tenemos que mirar antes de
What
hacer
should I
nada.
do?
Lo tenemos que mirar.
I want you to sell this Shadow Beast skin for me. I want you to sell to Nar, the orc in front of the castle. And I want 500 gold coins for it.
Where can I find Nar?
Usually, he stands in front of the castle.
Show me your goods.
3000. No le puedo vender nada. No tiene suficiente dinero para... Porque esto me piden 11.000, 6.000 y 5.000. O sea, no le puedo vender. Vale, vamos a ver una cosa. Nosotros, nuestra equipación, ¿cómo está? Tenemos 19 puntos. 167 de caza. Cazador de orcos. Este sí que me gustaría, pero... aunque tampoco me interesa, porque con el arco yo lo uso. Cazador sigiloso. La verdad que no. No, no me interesa. Ya, continuamos. Tom.
I've been wondering when you'd come.
Why?
I saw you arrive in the village and knew you'd want to cross the pass. We hunters are the only ones who are allowed to enter Nordmar to hunt. We are also the only ones who can get you over the pass.
Tell me about Nordmar.
Hunting in Nordmar is not the same as it is here. The entire country is crisscrossed with deep gorges, and death lurks around every corner. It's the best possible country for hunting, and the most dangerous.
Can you teach me something?
I'm no teacher. I can give you a tip on where to hunt. If you want to learn something, go see Wilson.
Where can I hunt here?
There's a pack of wolves down in the woods. Nar will be happy to take the skins.
Where is the pass?
Up by the tower. Just follow the path.
I want to join you.
This is how things work. You show me you can pull your weight, and I won't have any objection. Agreed?
What should I do for you?
You know the fat desert merchant Ali? He's always bragging about an artifact he wants to sell to the orcs. Bring it to me.
And how am I supposed to do that?
That's your business. Ambush him. Punch him in the face a few times, or steal it.
What do you want with the artifact?
Above all, I don't want that guy getting into the castle. If his artifact really is from Nordmar, then he stole it. I don't like thieves.
Vale. Lo he visto que subía por aquí. Quiero por arriba. A Ali. Se nota enseguida porque es un Hasil. O sea, se le nota por la ropa. ¿Dónde estás? Que no te veo. Vamos a pegarle un par de collejas. A ver si lo pillo. Coño, estaba aquí. Estaba subiendo. Lo he visto salir. No sé. Salir lo he visto salir seguro cuando estaba hablando con el Tom. Pero no lo he visto luego, no lo he pillado. Vamos a dormir. Para que se haga de día y podamos ver bien. Voy a dormir en esta cama misma. Hay un... ¿Lo abro? ¿No lo abro? ¿Qué hago? ¿Me pillarán? Yo creo que me pillarán. Sí, vamos a hacerlo bien. Míralo. Lógicamente aquí no le puedo pegar, porque hay mucha gente y me van a ver. Tom. falta un cazador, ¿no? Son 3. Wilson, Tom... O no son 3, no son 2. Wilson... Vale, este ya está hablado.
You'll have to move along.
Korok. Ari, ¿dónde está? Tengo que vigilar a este hombre. Pero sube, ahora es la buena hora. Le vamos a robar, es la idea. Vamos a ir un poquito por aquí, en este tramo. Sí, que no nos ve. No sé si nos ve alguien de aquí. A ver si hay algún tramo por aquí mejor. En este igual.
Another wayfaring stranger. Are you headed for the castle as well? I hope that you carry a suitable gift.
What do you mean, a gift?
For the great Khan, I brought an artifact from Nordmar. It cost me a large sum of gold, but this investment will pay for itself.
What kind of artifact?
A stone. Those ignorant barbarians simply left it lying around in the landscape.
Have you been to the castle already?
No, the orcs won't let me enter. Khan is very busy, but I'm sure that it won't be much longer now. Everybody can be bought. I only need to find out what it takes to buy the orcs.
Tell me about Nordmar.
I was lucky that I still managed to cross the pass. Cost me 3 bottles of booze, it did. Good thing it was only that Nordmar rotgut. Gah, that stuff is undrinkable.
All right, then. What happened in Nordmar?
Well now, even wild snappers couldn't drag me there again. It is awfully cold, and you lose your way all the time. If it hadn't been for my guide, I would probably be dead now. He's also the one who sold me the artifact.
Lo llevará encima, en serio. No, voy a ir a su cofre a robárselo. Ahora que está ahí arriba tumbado. Vale.
You had
Hola, Ari.
better not disturb me. Time for a smoke.
¿Estás enfadado? No. Era una broma, hombre. Vamos a hablar con este tercer orco. Ah, bueno, no, perdón, este sería el segundo.
Halt! What do you want?
Flint sends you some booze.
Flint knows what decent booze is like. Strong and clear as the eternal ice.
Would you like to buy this Shadow Beast skin?
Show me. The hunter has my respect. There is honor in this skin. Where did you get it?
I am selling it for Wilson.
He is a great hunter. Here you are. 400 gold coins. I'm buying it.
The skin costs 500 gold coins.
Be careful what you say. I paid you. The skin is mine.
I heard that you want some pelts.
Yes. Do you have any wolf skins?
I'll go check. I've got a few wolf skins here.
Good. Bring me more.
Quiere 20.
I want to enter the castle.
We have no need for morass in the castle. We need warriors and hunters.
What's in the castle?
Khan. He has assembled his best warriors there. Together they're planning
Quiere
their
20,
victory
falta
over
8.
the
O sea
king.
que, bueno.
Tell me about Khan.
His enemies tremble whenever they hear his name. He conquered this castle, and your feeble paladins were unable to defeat him. It won't be long now before your king will writhe in the dust at his feet.
I'm
Vale,
sure you still
compañero.
got things to do. You had better
Vete,
not
veo.
disturb me.
Vale, le faltan 8 pieles de lobo. Pieles de lobo. Vamos a cazar un poquito por aquí. ¿Dónde era? Por aquí. Ali no nos ha dicho nada, así que voy a guardar. Tenemos la última, no sé si os habéis fijado, pero tenemos la última piedra de los ancestros. Que está aquí. La última, la sexta. De Egnar. Así que... A esto me voy a dar con este, ¿eh? Aquí no sé si habrá algún poco, pero... yo creo que no. Lobos, me hace falta lobos. Ah, bueno, para, vamos a hablar con Wilson primero. A los cazadores hay que decirle la verdad, si no vas mal. Yo he tenido problemas justamente por eso, por mentirles.
Nar has the skin.
Very good. Give me the gold.
Nar only gave me 400.
I know. You'll never be a good skin trader, but at least you're honest. As far as I'm concerned, you can join us.
Am I in now?
What about Tom?
I'll ask him.
Do that.
Vale, voy a guardar, porque a Tom me pedía la piedra. Entonces, si se la doy y se la queda, a ver cómo lo hacemos.
Time for a smoke.
Ali, no te enfades, hombre. Luego te invito a una botella de vino. De licor.
Here is Ali's
Sure,
artifact.
why not?
I was right. He did steal it. Do you know what this is? An ancestor stone from Nordmar. You are a man of action. As far as I'm concerned, you can join us.
You'd
Work
better
out the
stay out of
rest
it.
with Wilson.
I can take the ancestor stone to Nordmar.
We'll talk about that once you're one of us.
You'd better stay out of it.
What is an ancestor stone?
The Nordmarians place them outside the cave tombs of their ancestors. It is said to appease the ghosts.
Are you
Ali is
serious?
nothing more than a miserable grave robber.
Tom has no problem with me joining you.
Fine. Then you're only missing one thing to make you a hunter. A successful hunt. Lurkers keep showing up on the other side of the river, near the cemetery. Gorok wants them gone. We'll go together.
I'm sure you've still got things to do.
Entonces, ¿cuándo vamos? Ah, vamos ya. Vale. Me voy adelantando, ¿eh? Que eres muy lento. ¿Eh? Tranquilo, ¿eh? No hace falta ni que venga, Wilson. Tengo todo bajo control. Señor Wilson. Ah, pues venga. La Easy. Easy Beach. Wilson, échate ahí un vinillo, un licorillo. Que eres muy lento. Señor Wilson.
Now what? The lurkers are dead.
All right? Deal. You're now one of us. Mojok won't stop you.
Muy bien. Ahora voy a hablar con Tom. Quiero que me dé la piedra es súper importante. Para hacer las 6 tumbas de los ancestros. Tom, Tom. ¿Dónde estás?
I will take the Ancestor Stone to Nordmar.
Agreed. Here, take good care of it.
Tú, espabilado.
I fought the lurkers.
Those beasts are a nuisance. Not quite as bad as Moraz, but still obnoxious.
Do I have your approval?
As far as I am concerned, you may enter the castle. Talk to Nar. He will let you in.
Vale, bueno, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Tenemos ya el beneplácito del primer orco para poder entrar al castillo. Tenemos la piedra de los ancestros, que es súper importante. Vamos a ver un momento. Yo creo que era... Lo tengo por aquí apuntado. Si lo veo... Si lo veo te lo digo. Era... Esta tumba. Tenemos todas hechas menos esta. Pero la primera. Así que tenemos que pasar por... Sí, por el paso este sería el recorrido más corto. Para llegar a la tumba. Llegaremos y la podemos, no veo ningún problema.
Leave me alone.
Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Os mando un saludo y adiós.